Remington Park brought down the curtain on its 2021 meeting with 2 shows worth of major races. Coming up, the Grade 2 Heritage Place Derby and $1.3 million Grade 1 Heritage Place Futurity. Hi, I'm Jim Byers. Welcome to the Wrap-Up Accelerated. So many top races were featured on the May 29th closing Saturday at Remington Park that we've divvied them up into 2 shows. Watch for our next edition, which will offer full coverage of the Remington Distance Championship, Juno's Request, and Debbie Schaaf Invitational, all Grade 1s. But first, we begin this installment with the Heritage Place Derby. 3-year-olds go 400 yards for a purse of $361,010. Top qualifier INSTYGATOR is familiar with starring roles, leading all trial hopefuls in last fall's Texas Classic Futurity and going second fastest for the All-American. In these trials, he gamely held Vocalize at bay with another eventual finalist Woody's Gold third. Once again ridden by James Flores, INSTYGATOR is the 7-10 favorite. Relentlessly was the top qualifier for the Oklahoma Derby in March, but did not run straight and was disqualified from 5th to 10th. In his Heritage Place Derby trial, he unleashed a fierce effort, drawing away by 1.5 lengths under Raul Valenzuela. He keeps the engagement for this as the 5-1 third choice. In this Derby trial, the gray leader is the fast-developing California-bred Fallout. He did not race as a 2-year-old, but has turned in 3 excellent efforts this spring, including this rather handy score in the 5th best time. Trainer Manny Rosa brings in Jesus Ayala from Los Alamitos to ride as the 7-2 second choice.
They're off in the Heritage Place Derby. Relentlessly, like a rocket, comes away sharply, has the early lead. Here comes a move now from CRA Political Joe. INSTYGATOR third with work to do. On the outside, Apolitical Gal moves in fourth. It's still Relentlessly on top. Relentlessly pulling clear. Fallout trying to make a late move. Relentlessly is open by 1.5 lengths to win the Heritage Place Derby.
He's generally a great starter, but this was a brilliant break even by his standards. Relentlessly almost makes it look easy in winning by 3/4 of a length over INSTYGATOR and Fallout. Raul Valenzuela is now 2 for 2 aboard this Texas-bred son of He's Relentless from the Carter's Cartel mare Runaway Renata.
He's always been an honest little horse. I've seen him throughout his whole, the races he's ran. And in the trials, he did it pretty easy. I really didn't ask him. Tonight I knew if I got out there in front and I really get to rowing him, he would respond.
Bred by Randy or Sandy Coleman, Relentlessly improves to 5 for 8 lifetime for Aguila Negra Racing Incorporated. Jose Huerta, the trainer. Relentlessly was a Heritage Place yearling purchase for just $9,700 2 years ago. He's brought home just shy of $250,000. The time 19.682 seconds.
The Wrap-Up Accelerated is sponsored by Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, Remington Park Racing Casino, and by American Quarter Horse Association.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
The Heritage Place Futurity always features an enormous purse, but this year's grew to more than $1.3 million, making it the richest race in Oklahoma history. The Grade 1 fixture required 22 trials over 2 nights. 350 yards is the distance. Trainer John Steinbow unveiled a rocket on May 7th in LS Jack's Back. This gelding debuted with an astounding 3-length win and turned in the fastest overall trial time. Produced by AQHA champion PJ Chicken Black, LS Jack's Back is the 2-1 favorite with Francisco Calderon. The fastest from trial night 2 and 4th overall is Political Rose. One of 2 fillies in the field, Political Rose walloped her trial opponents by nearly 3 lengths to win her 2nd straight. One of 2 in the final, trained by Manny Rosa. Political Rose has Jesus Ayala up at 4-1. Arosa's other hopeful is Survival. Jockey James Flores rode him and Political Rose in the trial, and goes with Survival, who finished well on night 2 in logging that night's second best clocking. He's 7-1 here. Jet Black Grace enters the Heritage Place Futurity with 2 nearly flawless efforts. The first against Maidens and the next on trial night 1, where he turned in the second fastest overall time. Here in the trial, he's tested to his outside, but maintains a half-length lead to the finish under Juan Pulido, who draws the assignment again here. He's 8-1 from post 9.
They're off in the Heritage Place Futurity. Quick start. AJ's Trace of Pain away sharply at the rail, coming on now. Political Rose. Let's Jack's back, trying to move up, and from the far outside, flying Jet Black Grace. It's Political Rose now, nose on the lead, but here's Jet Black Grace. AJ's Trace of Paint. Jet Black Grace outside, and Jet Black Grace will get there by a neck in the Heritage Place Futurity.
His dam was a talented graded winner, and his grand dam, Della Creme Smash, won the first Remington Park Futurity in 1989. So it's not a surprise that Jet Black Grace is reeling off strong efforts. The gelding by Jet Black Patriot from Thrill and Grace is 3 for 3, and a Grade 1 winner for Zytro Racing Corporation, which bought him for $55,000 at last year's TQHA yearling sale. Bred in Texas by Fulton Keen Sabi Ranch, Jet Black Grace is now trained by Fidencio Jimenez. Jockey Juan Pulido gets his first Grade 1 here, and said his horse's attitude was a big plus.
The horse today, he was so focused, he wasn't nervous, so when the gates opened, he left running, and he finished pretty strong. Yeah, he never give up.
The winner's time for the Heritage Place Futurity, 17.455 seconds.
Hello, I'm CELINA MOLINA, singer, actress, animal lover, and racehorse owner. Few things give me greater joy than to watch them do what they truly love, to compete at the racetrack. And like thousands of other quarter horse owners, I respect and love my horses and give them the best of care. They're like family. Come see the world's fastest athletes at a racetrack near you. I might just see you there.
The wrap-up, Accelerated, is sponsored by Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, Remington Park Racing Casino, and by American Quarter Horse Association.
HV Ranch's Rockin' Red Rhythm led gate to wire in the Heritage Place Juvenile as the one famous Eagle colt improves to 3 for 3. Juan Pulido up. A $130,000 yearling, Rockin' Red Rhythm is trained by Edelmiro Carrizales. That's all for now, but watch for our next Accelerated. We'll have full coverage of the other Grade 1s that wrapped up Remington Park's meeting. I'm Jim Byers. Thanks for watching, and from all of us at Raceview Network, have a good week.